Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Atlas SEL 4Motion. This particular one is avocado green metallic on the exterior with French roast leather interior. That features keyless entry on all four doors. A silver roof rail, silver window sills, silver window surrounds. You also have machined black and silver alloy wheels that are 20-inch, black cladding at the base of the door panel down here. This nice bold line that goes out of the taillights, into the wheel arch, under the door handles, into the front wheel arch, and into the headlights. You have stacked LED headlights up front with adaptive front steering. You also have an LED light bar across the front of the grille at the top and an illuminated front logo with air intakes on both the left and right side, of course, finished off with a flat silver finish on both sides. Flat silver finish down at the base of the chin here as well, just beneath the license plate. This car has park distance sensors standard, also a panoramic sunroof, which is standard, integrated turn signals on the mirrors. You also get tinted windows standard on this car. The rear windows, all but the front two, are tinted. You also have LED light bar on the back with an illuminated rear logo back here. It says Atlas beneath that logo right there. It's SEL off to the left, 4Motion off to the right, which is our all-wheel drive, and that is a standard on all SEL trims. You do also have full exhaust tips down at the base of the bumper underneath the oversized reflector. A 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included on this one. Again, park distance sensors front and rear. You also have adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, and then you also have a head-up display in this one. We'll get to that in a moment. Wood grain interior right here that goes across the door panel and into the dash across to the other side. All four doors pick that up. Here's a look at the seats here. It's a two-tone. It's a mocha brown. It's called French roast with a black accent on the edge over here. So it's a two-tone color on the car, black on the edge, and this French roast color on the bolster. Contrast stitching on the edges here. This is a heated and ventilated seat. Also, the headrest is adjustable here with contrast stitching on it as well. Black button over here to adjust that. On the door panel here, more of the perforated leatherette up here with the French roast color and a contrast stitch. Black leatherette on the arm pad here. You do have bottle storage in the door. And then also you have your remote lift trunk gate. You just lift up on that handle to open, lift up and hold to close. Very nice. Contactless pickup is easy. You do also gain memory seats for this one. 3-seat memory, power lumbar right here, 4 back up and down here, seat back adjust here. The armrest is also going to be leatherette right here. It's colored black with the contrast stitching there as well. And I'm going to hop in here and turn on this fan immediately. So we're going to do that real quick here. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. The camera's probably picking up all of that. Your vents are stacked right here on the left and far right side, so you can adjust those with multiple directions there. You also have 2 vents down here beneath the infotainment screen. We'll get to that in a moment. Automatic headlights here. I turned them on so you could see the LED light bars and the tail lights, or the illuminated logos, I should say. You do also get puddle lights. Those are similar to fog lights, but they actually light up, not puddle lights, poor weather lights, excuse me. You do also have max defrost here on the left and rear defrost on the right. And you can change up your modes here too. You can change this back to auto, and then you don't have to worry about it. The wood grain, as I said before, continues across the dash, behind the infotainment screen, into the door panel there. You do get a head-up display there. You can see it right there on the windshield there. It's actually picking it up there. That's an adjustable head-up display as well. I almost called it an HUD. And then you do have multiple displays on the screen here. Just by hitting the view button, you can change it up. That was the dial screen. There's your nav screen. You have also this adaptive cruise control animation screen here. And there's some of them are squares and some of them are the circles. You can arrow down and get more information too on this screen right here. So if I arrow down, I can get driving data. I can also get maps on this one. I can also change what is in the left dial and also the right dial over here by hitting the left tab. That changes it. So I can go to fuel tank display, assisted systems, operating system, start, stop, no display, fuel economy average. Most people kind of stick with the gear display. I'm going to go ahead and put the fuel tank display over there. It shows miles to empty. And then you also have on the right side, you can do the same just by touching that little right button there, and you can do compass. I'll actually do that. Now I have a compass. My gear is down here. My miles to empty is here and also here. And then it shows what drive mode I'm in as well. And there's my adaptive cruise control animation. I do have for safety systems, I just push that button on the tip. I have lane assist here. I can arrow down. There's adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control. I do also have side assist, which is my blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist as well. So I have all of that stuff right there at my fingertips. I can actually zoom in, actually not on this screen, but let's see here. We'll go to the next screen here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. On this navigation screen, I can hit the down arrow to zoom out or the up arrow to zoom in. So I can change that there. And I can also show navigation in 2 spots. So I can have it over here, full screen, and also over here, full screen. Now, on this screen here, the home button takes me right back here. I do also have the auto start stop shut off button right there. I have my tire levels there and also my oil level there. By hitting the home button again, I can get to this multi-function menu here. We do also have App Connect, which allows me to do Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly. I do have a wireless charging pad right here on the left. USB-Cs on the right here that are backlit, so you can see those at night. That little trap door conceals it. I do have another USB-C up here on the side. This one has an auto-dimming home link mirror, 3-door garage door memory with a digital compass, a light colored headliner here, and a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. You can see that right there. I have that on both sides, just like that. And I'm going to open the sunshade here to get some more light in here because we're at dusk here. And so the light is waning a little bit. There's a look at that panoramic sunroof. I'll go ahead and open that, touch the front and swipe back. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one. The windscreen pops up. You have this for a panoramic sunroof. Gorgeous. It covers the entire passenger cabin almost. The third row is the only one that doesn't have a sunroof. Over here in the glove box, there's your manuals right there. You have car seat clip protectors there and the manual as well. You do also get a power seat for the passenger over here on this side. There's buttons on the side there. It's not going to show up on camera right here, but you do have a power forward, up and down, and seat back adjust there. On this radio here, I'll go back to this real quick and hit the home button here. This is your screen right here. You do also get gesture control where you can wave your hand in front of that and change the screens there. It's the same 3 items are right here on the screen: oil level, tire pressure, and also the start stop. Now, if I put this guy in reverse, you got this newfangled shifter here. I push up, put it in reverse. It chimes like an Audi. There's my backup camera right there. I do get trajectory steering, so I turn that wheel left, turn that wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The red line signifies where the bumper is and also where that hatch opens to. And the green line signifies straight back. Reverse, neutral, drive, and sport are all handled by that shifter. If I want to put it in drive, I just flick back. It's now in drive. And I flick back again, it's now in sport. So it toggles between drive and sport just by flipping that switch. To put it in park, I just push this button right here and it's now in park. There's your start stop button right there. You do also have this e-brake right here. Cup holders here, they're stadium seat style. A little bit here, one's a little taller than the other one here. There's a slight difference in height here, so you don't have lids battling for supremacy on the way home from the drive-through. Storage right there, storage underneath down here on the floor. And then you do also have in the armrest here, storage in here with a USB-C that's backlit so you can see that at night. You do get heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger. I'm going to turn on the ventilated seats on both sides so you can see that. You do also get heated seats on both sides. These always start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like that on both sides. So you can do that here as well. You do also have air care, which is your air filtration system, so you can scrub the air before it circulates through the cabin. Now it's telling me that the sunroof is open. I'm going to go ahead and close that sunroof so we can get that activated. It won't run when you have a window open or a door open, so it knows when it's so now it's actually running. There's the status bar. It's going to show the progress as it goes along. We'll come back to that in a second. Here's your classic climate with your fan speed right here, so you can adjust fan speed, your vent settings here as well, and you can also adjust your temperature by hitting plus or minus, just like that right there. You can also swipe down here on a little sill. This sill is not backlit, So you can swipe from red to blue to go cooler, or blue to red to go warmer, or you can just tap. So it's pretty easy. The other thing that you can do here, you can quickly access heated seats by doing a 2-finger tap, just like that. That starts it off. So it turns it off. To turn that on, it's on high, then medium, then low, then off. Or I can just tap the screen and take that off. But we're gonna go back to, oh, I didn't mean to go out of that. I wanna go back to the air care so you can see the progress there. It's actually scrubbing the air in the cab before it circulates in the cabin. Very nice. All right, so let's take a look at the second row seats. I'll get out of that screen. This one also has puddle lights as we look at the wheels right there. I don't know if it shows up right there. You can see a VW logo kind of faint right there on the ground there. See that if I move it? You can see it moving right there. So the logo puddle lights come with this one. There's a look at your wheels right there. This one comes in at $50,851. Extras on this one include $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $296 for a for a set of monster mats here, $295 for a 3rd-year prepaid maintenance, $230 for the VW logo puddle lights, and then $1,425 for destination brings you to $50,851. So we open up the back here. Here's a look at that door panel. French roast on the door inset right here again, perforated leatherette, contrast stitching here, and wood grain. You do also have leatherette down here on the arm pad with a contrast stitch here. There are 17 cup holders in this car. You also have this little guy right here for your sunshade that just lifts up and hooks in there. The seat backs here, French roast on the front here, black on the back here. Same with these seats back here. You have French roast on the seat surfaces here. This is pure leather here. And then that is leatherette. It's trimmed out in black right there. Contrast stitching separates the seats here. The black accents or black hardware right here for the seat adjust or seat movement is black. And then the handle down here and the side piece is all black. This seat lifts up just like this. This being a bench setup, the seat tilts forward. You don't have to remove car seats to get access to the 3rd row. Here's access to your 3rd row here. These are also French roast with black. It's not showing up on camera here because the sun's going down a little bit, but those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist. The edges right here are black. The rest of the seat here is French roast. So to lift this seat back into place, you lift up the opposite way and push back. That seat locks in place. There's also a bar underneath here to lift up on and slide the seats forward and back. Fold down armrest in the middle that's squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats here. There's your climate control right there. And as I climb in here, I'm wearing my KU socks today. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They're getting ready to play Mizzou next Saturday. So that's going to be a big rivalry game. Go Jayhawks. There's a look up front. There's a look at your panoramic sunroof. You can actually see a hint of the ambient lighting here too. I'm going to go ahead and shut this door here. There's a look at your climate control back here. Your 2 outboard heated seats. They start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like they do up front. And you do also have your climate control and fan speed right here. 2 USB-Cs down there that are backlit, and then you can see a 3-prong plug in there too if there was enough light there. There's a look up front. Real quick, I'm going to go through the ambient lighting here so you can see this. I'm going to go to home right here, go to vehicle, tap in the corner here. We're going to go to interior, ambient lighting, turn off the automatic color, and turn on the color mapping so you can see the different ambient colors here. I always pick purple. You can see it there. It goes into the door panel over there. It's also back here in the back seats as well. So you have it on all 4 doors and also across the contours, and in your instrument cluster you have purple down here as well, and also on the screen. You can also change between light and dark, bright and dark. So there's bright with purple and there's dark with purple. So you have that there. And now your menu is purple as well. Lots of leg room back here. I have easily 8 to 10 inches of knee space back here, and this seat is adjustable too. So let's take a look at the rear hatch here. Here's a look at those wheels again right there. Back here on the back, here's a look at your illuminated logo and your rear tail light. You just squeeze where the T and the L meet right there. That opens your rear hatch. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Panoramic sunroof. This is a bench setup here, so this is a 7-seater. C-pillar vents on the left and also the right side. 2 more USB-Cs right there on the left side that are backlit, so you can see those at night as well. recessed trunk light on the left and another one on the right. Bag hooks immediately behind those right here. Or you have one on this side, I should say. There's not one on the left side. Cargo blocks here, monster mats, cargo protection system here, and here's your floor. Spare tires underneath that floor right there. You just remove the tray and get to your spare right there. This has an adjustable height lift gate as well, so you can adjust where that closes at. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Resells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.